as I figure out what to play next. There are a bunch of... I'm subscribed to PlayStation 5 Plus or whatever it's called, that thing where you get games for free. I have like 1 billion games I want to play, and I don't know where to start, frankly. Yeah. There is that new Super Mario Wonder game, which I don't have, but I would like to play at some point. That's kind of caught my fancy. What else is there? There's really a bunch of stuff. For some reason, I'd like to play Return to Castle Wolfenstein, first-person shooter where you just go in and shoot people. And there's plenty of options. It's just a matter of deciding where to go next and what to do. But I think for now I'm gonna return to Kerbal Space Program because I promised people I would, and I love the game. We have just barely scratched the surface of that game, I'm sure. So that's what's gonna happen soon. And we'll figure out where to go after that. What have you been playing, Ronai17? Or would like to play soon? But as for this game, there's nothing bad I can say about it. Apart from Fi. I hate Fi with a passion. Just because she's kind of useless in my opinion. But, been working on Bioshock. Ooh, that's a good game. Don't think I've ever played that myself. I watched SSOHPKC play it. He was a big YouTuber back in the day. That's a good game. Maybe I'll play that myself sometime. Could be interesting. It's always great when the main music from other games comes on, like this one. Always makes me think of Ocarina of Time because that's the first Zelda game I really played with my cousin back in the day. Some 25 years ago. They're about maybe a little bit less than that, but in that ballpark. After I beat that, the next game up is going to be Dragon Quest 1. Dragon Quest 1, isn't that pretty vintage? Or is it a recent game? I'm gonna look it up right now. Dragon Quest 1. Oh, it's a completely different game. I was thinking of... What's that game called? Age of something. Or Dragon Age, maybe, yeah. Cool, that looks interesting. Dragon Quest 1. I also would like to play Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo, which I have. I do have the Super Nintendo Mini or whatever it's called. Originally came out on the NES, but I'm playing the remastered port on the Switch. Cool. Are you streaming that? Or do you just play offline for yourself? Offline for now. Okay. This fight with the burning ball of thunder was worse than I remembered. Maybe I just biffed it too much, but I feel like when I first played it for myself a couple of years ago, when the remaster came out for Switch, I think I had an easier time with that. This time around, kind of weird. Maybe it was because of the controls. I never did get around to use the Joy-Cons, by the way. kept playing with my Pro controller here. Just because of connection issues. It's always been the case, even though I'm just a meter away from the Switch. Always interrupts, maybe because the computer is in between. Right. I do hope they come out with Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. I would love to play those games. Time for me to head off to work. Alright, Ronai17, thank you so much for keeping me company and joining in. Had a great day at work, or time at work, and I hope to see you again soon. That's kind of misplaced there, isn't it? Epic music, Nintendo. Ooh, there is a post-credit scene. I'm gonna shut up for this. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I guess I need the controller again. I think I want to live there. Live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, you moron? What will you do now? The end. Maybe now I'll have to push a button, finally. Oh. You can play again in hero mode using the save data. Do you want to continue? Do I start the game over then? Or no. Return to the title screen without saving. You will still be able to select hero mode by starting a new save file. Yeah, return to title screen. There it is. Alright, everybody. Thanks so much for joining in. Hope you had a good time. This was The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. It only took 11 streams. But we're finally through. I hope to see you all again soon when we're gonna play, most likely, Kerbal Space Program. I hope I remember the controls then, and whatnot, because it's difficult on that console, but that's neither here nor there right now. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thanks for joining in, And as we say in Austria, Viert euch, Baba, und bis bald.